Hello there. I've been following Summerwells' case since the beginning, and I felt like going over some of the disturbing things which have been said by Summerwells' father, Donwells. As heartbreaking as they may be, I do believe they are important when it comes to understanding the brain of one of the main suspects. Number 1. Giving props to his now adult daughter for not complaining about getting raped on her 18th birthday.
As soon as she turned 18, he raped her on her 18th birthday.
Jesus.
Yeah, because he knew once she turned 18, there wasn't a whole lot she could do about it or whatever. On her 18th fucking birthday. Pretty crazy. There was things she could do, but she didn't go crying. She don't go crying and for all attention and blah, blah, blah. She dealt with it. I got to give my daughter props on that.
Number 2. If Dawn said just one harsh word to Summer, she would break down crying.
If I said one little word to her, she would just start crying, and I'd have to apologize 10 times. Say, Summer, I'm sorry, I didn't, she would just, it killed her if I said anything like that.
Number 3. Bringing to words the most vicious acts which he thinks might have been done to his missing daughter.
Somebody has hurt her, probably sexually, maybe beat the fuck out of her, probably killed her.
Number 4. Not wishing prison upon the person who took his daughter.
So what do you think should happen? What do you think should happen?
I have to leave it to God, and I know what prison's like. And I have mercy for anybody who's in prison, because you're lucky if you get out of there alive.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So would you want to see this person in prison?
I don't know if I could do that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no,
It just depends on all the circumstances,
Number 5. Going on and on about how much Summer loved him instead of the other way around.
Yeah, she had to be by me. She just had to be by me.
That's her personality.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, she loves me to death.
We had such a great love for each other. She loved me, and I don't know why I've never had someone love me that much in my life. And so it's been awesome, between me and her, and so it's killed me.
Once she didn't want her mother, she only wanted me. I just couldn't believe it, that she only wanted me. Because I've never had anybody love me like that. She says, but Daddy, I just want to be with you.
Number 6. He always knew something would happen to her.
I just always had this feeling that something's going to happen to her. I've always knew that something was going to happen to Summer. Something in my gut has always told me.
Number 7. Blaming the children.
They were all glued to that damn TV and their games on their phones. He just started crying. I don't even remember what I said to him or what. And he says, Dad, it's not my fault. And he was crying. I said, I know, son. I know it's not your fault.
And what was your other boy saying?
I told my wife that if he would have went downstairs with Summer like she wanted him to, she probably wouldn't be gone. He feels like he's kind of guilty.
A lot of times the boys would be inside and we'd be like, where's Summer? Why'd you leave her out there alone? Go get Summer now. And that's happened over and over again.
I don't know why, but they're dealing with it okay more than me, and they're doing a lot better than me and Candace are. Not why that is, but I don't know.
She loved to be outside all the time. That was her, unfortunately, her downfall.
Number 8. Sexualizing a 12-year-old.
That little girl right there, I seen her at the park. That poor little girl, she got a body from hell, and I seen all kind of black all over her at the park. She'll be pregnant.
How old is she?
What, 13? How old?
What, is she half black?
12. There's 12.
Number 9. Claiming he knows where Summer's at.
Candace, my daughter's probably on the fucking streets right now somewhere. And nobody's listening to me.
Donnie, we can't do anything.
I know where she's at. She's in a fucking motel room somewhere with some fucking weirdo. Some motherfucker trying to sell her for a little bit of crack cocaine. I know how it works. Somewhere hold up in a fucking motel room.
Donnie, stop letting your fucking mind go there, okay?
I've already been there. I've seen
Stop it.
I'm just telling you what I've seen. I'm telling you what I've seen with my own eyes.
I believe that you have seen this.
Number 10. Again, more disturbing ideas on what might have happened. And remember, these statements were made just within a couple of weeks after Summer went missing.
I don't want to think she's dead, but it's a possibility.
Well, I'll see her in the resurrection. As long as I keep the commandments and I do what I'm supposed to do, I'll see her in the commandments. If that's the case, you know.
My biggest fear is, you know, her being tormented or locked in a dungeon or basement or something.
Statistically speaking, I mean, there's a good chance she's already dead if you look at it statistically.
These were the most disturbing things said by this man which came to my mind. But sadly, this list could go on forever. We don't know if he had anything to do with his daughter's disappearance, but he sure doesn't look innocent in my opinion. What do you think? Whoever's guilty, let's just pray Summer gets the justice she deserves.